Hi guys, my name is Marvin. Thanks for giving me a moment of your time. As always, it's a pleasure and honor to have you here with me. I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can. First, let me start off with a simple question. Now, does the program that you're working right now provide you with a banner to use for your advertising? Okay, if so, are you using it? If not, why? Now some might say that banner exchanges don't work, but that's not true. If you work them with the right strategy, they can be both very effective and highly profitable. Okay, can I just offer you a suggestion and share a free strategy with you that's going to help you get the most out of those banners? Okay, here we go. What you want to do is to just try to take those banners and add them to a banner exchange. Now, that's something that would work, but let me just give you an idea of how it works. Okay, now, like with most programs in this industry, the key to success is not in how many people you get to join your program or how many people you get to look at it. It's all in how much real help and value that you can provide up front to help them accomplish their goals. Now, in the case of things like banner exchanges, let me give you a quick example here of one. Now, the easy part is adding your banner to the exchange. Okay, it's the next steps that's gonna make or break your campaign. Now, with many exchanges, in advertising programs, they do utilize banner ads. Platforms like these not only ensure that you're going to get that all-important opportunity to introduce yourself to you and your offer to an open audience, but it also is going to provide you with a constantly growing team of people willing to put your offer in front of their audience while at the same time promoting what they're offering. Now that's a huge benefit because you're no longer doing all that promotional work alone. Okay, you have help. Now this is how it's going to work. Now these type pages, they display a list of banners such as what you're looking at right now. It includes yours, which is going to be in that first position. Okay, that's going to need to be clicked on during the sign up process. In fact, every member who wants to use this system has to click on all the banners and visit all the pages in order to start using it. So this way, you're not only getting free exposure for your banners, you're getting guaranteed visitors to your page. Now, that's your first benefit right there. Your offer is going to get looked at prior to signing up. But just remember, you're going to have a very small window of opportunity to get their attention away from the timer and eyes on the initial offer. Okay, let me give you an example of that. Let me just click on one of these right here. Okay, at the top, see, you got 5 seconds right here. Then the timer runs out. Then you go back to the next one. Okay, so as you can see, you have a very small window. You got to snatch their attention and offer them something of enough value to where they're going to give you an extra click to look at what you're offering. See, these types of exchanges, that's the whole point of them. You got a short window of time, grab their attention. Hey, look, come take a look at this, and get them to look at it. See, that generates the interest in looking at what you got. I'll cover that in another video. But once the sign up process is complete, that new user is going to add their banner to their page. Yours is going to move down to the number 2 spot. Okay, and so forth and so on. Now, what this just gave you is an additional person to help you get more people in front of your offer while at the same time generating their own traffic. Now, when somebody signs up to use this platform under them, not only have they already seen your offer, but your banner is going to move down to the number 3 spot on their page. That's giving you yet another person helping you generate traffic for your program while also bringing traffic to theirs. So as you can see, you're no longer generating traffic for your offer on your own. You now will be getting lots of help from other people. Okay, with that in mind, I want you to imagine this. Let me show you something real quick. Okay, here's you. Now let's say you show 2 people how to use this. We'll call them Abigail and Kenzie right now. Okay, so what's going to happen is on their page, your banner's in the number 2 spot on their page, and then they start generating traffic. And More people, they have to click on all the banners. Remember that. So you got two more people helping you get more eyes on what you're offering. Now let's say they go out and they have two more people decide to use them. Bobby and Ronnie come in with Abigail, Ricky and Mike go in with Kenzie. So what you now have is you've got six people helping you to get traffic to what you have to offer. And then let's say they do the same thing. They grab a few more people. Bobby gets Laverne, Shirley, Ronnie gets Greg and Marcia, Ricky gets Mark and Mindy, and Mike gets Bill and Hillary. Okay, don't laugh. It's 6:30 in the morning. My brain's not fully functioning. I had to come up with something for this demonstration, okay? So now what you have done, let's see, is you have gone from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. So now you're going to add on 8 more people. So that's 14 people helping you get eyes on what you have to offer in addition to theirs. That's the easy part. Now the challenge when you use this method is, of course, to capture the attention of that viewer and giving them a quick introduction that provides either an answer to a question or a solution to a problem that they may have. You have 5 to 10 seconds or less to pique their curiosity and arouse their interest in looking at what you've got to offer. Now the strategy for this method is to build interest first by providing nothing more than information of value up front in exchange for nothing more than to get an additional click to look at the full offer that you have. Okay, this is what we call a preparatory move. It's going to build up interest in taking the time to look at what you're offering before they actually get to look at it. Okay, now that one subtle act can make the difference between somebody just glancing at your offer for a second and moving on, and actually taking the time to look at what you're offering and accepting it. Now, let me just give you a quick demonstration here. See, when more people come in, they're going to do something like this. They click, here's the timer, they see it, it's there. They're not going to go any further with that. Okay, we'll go back, we'll go look at something else. This is pretty much what they're going to do. So you got 5 seconds. So if you got something, you got to grab their attention real quick. Okay, like now, for example, first one is mine, and here's this real simple offer. Right off the back, something to grab their eyes and say, well, hey, here's something for you. You can look. You don't have to do a whole lot of scrolling and looking around and none of that. You're just going to put something right in front of them that's going to catch their eye, catch their attention long enough, and you just want to click it, get that extra click, so they'll actually take the time to look. When you get that second click, that means they're interested and they want to see exactly what you got. That's your opportunity right there. Okay, now the reason I do it this way is because, like I said, you only got one shot and a small window of opportunity to work with from the moment they click on that banner to get their interest and try to get that second click so they can actually take the time to look at what you have to offer. Now here's the process you want to follow. Okay, if you want to take notes at this point, you go right ahead. It's pretty much a 4-step process. Step 1, you're going to give them upfront value. That means you introduce your audience to the value and its benefits. 2, in exchange for nothing more than an extra click after they click on that first banner that's going to lead them to your offer. Or in other words, you want to get a click on your banner that's going to lead them to like a splash page, similar to what you're looking at right now. Something that's going to get their attention and their interest to where they'll give you that extra click to take a look at what you got. Okay, 3, this gives you an opportunity to engage your audience first. And 4, give them a reason to take interest in looking at what you have to offer to them. Now this process pretty much ensures that you're going to have a pre-qualified and interested person looking at what you've got to offer them. Okay, that's important. Pre-qualifying people, gauging their interest, because once they give you that second click to look at what you got. They're already interested in seeing more. That increases your chances of getting a sign up or a sale. One of the most valuable pieces of advice I was given from one of the top earners in the industry is that the more upfront value that you give to your audience, the more you'll get back in return. That's a very true statement, and it goes a long way towards accomplishing some of the most important things that you absolutely must do in this industry if you're really going to have any kind of real success. I would say, instead of using your banners to pitch what you have to offer, it's a whole lot more effective to simply share the best strategies for using them with your audience. That's what makes this method effective, and it goes a very, very long way towards sharpening up your skills and with capturing the attention of your audience and converting them from prospects to customers to business partners. Okay, and from there it keeps growing. Let me show you. See, if you start with you, then there's two, then those two work, and they're gonna bring in two more, and from there they share and show two more people, and from there it keeps growing and growing and growing. Once the ball starts rolling, this thing couldn't stop even if you wanted to. It just keeps going and going and going. And here's another beautiful thing. As your banner keeps moving down this list, that means you've got more and more and more and more people showing what you have to offer. So that's a huge plus for you. Okay, what this method allows you to do by sharing it with people, you're going to establish yourself as somebody that can provide an answer to a question or a solution to a problem that your audience might have. Number two, you're going to develop that all-important trust and credibility that you're going to need to be able to. Three, position yourself to be able to recommend products and services and opportunities to your audience. Okay, and also here's the cool part about that. Okay, you did not pitch a business. All you did is the same thing that I did. Add your banner to the platform and show people a free strategy to help them get more people looking at and accepting that offer. You didn't have to pitch anything, and you didn't have to ask anybody for a dime. But what you did do was accomplish those earlier things I mentioned about establishing yourself as somebody that can deliver a solution of value, answer a question. You're building up the trust and credibility, and you position yourself to make some recommendations, while at the same time you put your offer in front of all of them, which should lead to more sales and sign-ups for you. Now let's get to the really cool part, how you can make money doing this on the side. It's not just a means of bringing in traffic, it's a means of bringing in additional income to what you're already making. Okay, who wants to turn down that? But here's how this works. Now keep in mind, you can upgrade your service. If you can upgrade in this program, you're not obligated to do that. It's not mandatory. You can stick around with this totally free and get all the traffic that you want, if that's what you want to do. But if you want to build an additional income stream, you do have that option. And here's how it works. Okay, there's a $10 upgrade fee one time, and one time only. It's only $10. That don't mean nothing. Who cares? So what? What's $10? 6-pack of beer, maybe a little something at Burger King, McDonald's, fries, order chicken wings. Not much. Not going to kill anybody for a $10 upgrade. I did it. So what happens here is that first person that comes aboard. In fact, let me do it like this. Now let's say here's you. Let's say Abigail decides to upgrade. She pays $10 directly to you one time. Now the second person that starts using Kenzie, let's say she upgrades $10. That will go to the person that referred you. Okay, but you don't have to worry about that. There's a flip side to this. You'll see that in a minute. Okay, so that's 2. Let's say Bobby upgrades, that's number 3. Or let's say you bring in a third person. We'll do it this way. A third person comes aboard. Their $10 is going to go directly to you for the upgrade. Okay, the fourth one, that gets transferred to the person that refers you. So what? Again. Then after that, everybody else that upgrades, no matter how many, it comes to you directly in, and they stay within your team. So you're not only building up a team, you also have, you're also building up an audience where you can make other offers, and you're also going to be making a steady flow of $10 payments. So you really want to just keep trying to help people, keep showing them how to use a platform like this, and it's only a matter of time for that money starts flowing in consistently for you. Okay, now that sound fair enough? That sound good enough to you? Okay, perfect. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I've already shown you exactly how you can get more eyes on your business and how you can get more people to help you get eyes on your business, while at the same time you are also building up a team of people that you've already built up some trust and credibility with by showing them this program and helping them accomplish something, so they may in the future will be open to other things that you may have. So each person that's helping you can be worth quite a bit of money to you. And I've also shown you how you can bring in some extra money on the side as well, just by using this program and upgrading, which of course is optional. Now if you want to go ahead and try it, there's a link at the bottom of this video. If you're watching this through any other means besides YouTube, look in the bottom right hand corner of this video. You'll see a YouTube button. Click on that, watch it on YouTube, and at the bottom of the video you will see that link where you can go ahead and add your banner and get yourself started bringing in traffic. If you have any questions, problems, concerns, need any help, I'm right here. Feel free to reach out to me. Once again, my name is Marvin. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side.